Dude, it was so hot today at work, but I mean, it was so boring. I don't know. I feel like I gotta do something crazy today. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll go out to the desert or something. All by myself, middle of nowhere. Probably be 110 degrees out there. Okay, well first I'm gonna need to put on some different clothes. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do this. I think the first time I ever went to this spot was when I was in 6th grade in a guy named Mr. Fitzpatrick's class. It was pretty cool. They took us out to the middle of the desert. We got to bring our dads, and I want to say my brother even got to come along on this trip. And it took till high school or so when we were like, holy cow, that was a really cool spot. How do we get back there? And hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. So it took us a long time for us to figure out how exactly to get back there, and after Google Maps came around, I was actually able to follow Google Maps and figure out exactly where it was. So I'm gonna take you to that spot today. To the desert we go! So today we're going to be taking the 8 freeway out there. There's several ways to get there, but I always like to go through Julian. Julian's kind of like one of those special places to me. Been going there since I was a kid. One time when I was younger, me and my mom actually stayed up there for a while. That was kind of cool, good fond memory of mine. Stayed at this little motel. Pretty cool. Not sure if you guys ever stop when you're on a road trip, but here we are at a Vista Point, and hey, let's see what they got. Once you guys get off the freeway, you're going to want to make a left on the 79. It doesn't look like much, but it's a road and you can go fast on it still. I want to say under 65. You guys are going to pass a left turn for Descanso. Past that, continue on the 79. You really can't beat the views that you're going to see along this drive. Okay, we could stop in Julian, but it's getting a little late, so I think we're gonna just blast on to the desert right here. You're gonna be making a right turn towards Westmoreland 66 and Brawley 73. I wanna say it's called the 78 that we're gonna be on now. I'm in the desert! After you guys are done coming down the mountain, you'll see this sign pointing towards Agua Caliente. You're gonna wanna make that right-hand turn and drive through Shelter Valley. Just after the green marker that says S2, mile 22, you're gonna see this little dirt turnoff right here. It's really easy to miss, let me tell you, but you'll know you have the right one when you see these signs. We got Little Blair, and then you've got the pack it in, pack it out, welcome to Anza-Borrego Desert State Park sign. Depending on the time of year, you may want to consider bringing a 4-wheel drive car. Mind you, I always bring my 2013 Ford Focus. Okay guys, so we've been on that dirt road for a little bit now, and we just got to the top of a little hill, and you'll notice it forks off to the left and right. You're going to want to make sure you turn right towards pictographs. Pictographs. Say that 10 times fast. Well anyway, you came up this hill. You're going to be making a right onto pictographs. If you turn right, you're gonna be on the pictographs. If you guys can handle the drive, I'll tell you, you can find the most peace and solitude out here than most any place in San Diego County. Good place to pull over, right? I wonder if there's a gas station over here. Just remember, whatever you pack into this spot, you have to take out with you. There's no toilets, there's no bathrooms, there's no trash cans. Maybe a couple baby wipes might be a good idea, and several plastic bags. One thing you're gonna wanna be careful about is where you place your water out here. I'll tell you, if you spill just a drop of water, you may be covered in bees so quick that you'll have to move campsites. One of my favorite parts about Little Blair Valley is all the different rocks. I'll tell you, there's some gorgeous rocks out here. There's several quartz and I don't know what else, but they're just amazingly beautiful. Hey guys, so we're out in Little Blair Valley here. We finally made it, and why would you come out to Little Blair Valley? Well, there's some amazing camping to be had out here. Also, there's great hiking trails. As you see here, I don't know whether it was an Eagle Scout or someone built this lovely kiosk, and it's right next to where I always like to camp. A very nice, safe area to camp. Personally, I rarely see people out here. It's one of those spots where I'd be free to take off my clothes if I wanted to. One of the dilemmas you may face out in Little Blair Valley is definitely the wind. We've come out here several times before just to be literally blown away. One time me and Michelle came out here and camped, and literally our rain fly flew off in the middle of the night. There's an ancient dry lake bed here. It's pretty cool to camp on, and I've definitely seen people driving on it before, although you're not supposed to. It's up to us to keep this place so clean and make sure whatever you bring with you, you pack out with you. I'll tell you, if you come on this campsite and it's filthy before you got here, it's your duty to pick up someone else's trash before you leave. Only we can keep this place gorgeous and keep coming here. When you start leaving trash places, that's when you need permits to visit places like this and actually have to pay money or have a pass. This is one of the last places in California where you don't need to pay to camp. You can just drive out here. You don't need a wilderness pass or anything. I'll tell you, nothing beats the peace and quiet out here. It's so quiet. You could hear someone yell from miles away. Echo! Woo! It's hard to think that once Native Americans lived out here without any running water or anything. I'll tell you, man, if I didn't have a gallon of water out with me, I'd be shitting a brick. One of the most beautiful sights on earth, the sunset in the desert. Hey guys, well, thanks for tuning in today. This is my least favorite part of coming out here. It's time to leave. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. I really hope you come out to Little Blair Valley sometime. I know the drive can be treacherous, so make sure you're prepared. Whew. I know this is one of my first videos, so thanks for watching. I really hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I'll be making a lot more videos in the future, and I really hope to see you there. Thank you so much, and have a great day.